Right, good afternoon. Well, I'm back on my nature trail. Before I start vlogging today, I'd like to just clear up what happened with the, what do you call it, Groundhog Day, with what happened with the last vlog that I put on. What it was, top and bottom of it is, I actually filmed a bit of the gatehouse roof and I put the video on, I put the vlog on the wrong day. So we have a bit of an understanding, me and Tom, and well, all of us on site, that we don't really show anything before Tom shows it. I run it by Tom, and Tom really said he wasn't bothered, you know, leave it on, but I decided myself to take it off. I thought it was the best thing. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I read lots of comments, oh, Andy, you've done that, oh, Andy, you've done that. You know, Tom's not bothered. What you know, and things that I mention, he's not bothered. I've run it by him, and you know, we've worked together for bloody 12 years. He's like one of my best mates. So you know, like whatever you say, you know, I've not done anything wrong. It's just what's the word I'm looking for? It's not right and wrong. I can't think of the word anyway, what it's about. But today now I'm back on. This will be part 2 of working on the nature area behind the back of the gatehouse. So I've come today. I've come armed with, you know, I lose things all the time. I put things down, I can't find them. So I've come with my mobile toolkit today. I thought I'd bring a wheelbarrow down here and everything I need. I've got my edge trimmer, I've got my chainsaw, I've got 2 batteries, rake, spade, loppers, and a digger there, in case I decide to put some steps in. I've not made my mind up yet. I am going to put some in, but I don't know whether I'm going to put them in today or not. But the good news is, I've got down here today, and I've seen a nut hatch. Not the boxes I put up yesterday, but the boxes I put up a few weeks ago. There's a nut hatch on the lane, and it was looking in and out of the hole. I didn't want to stop in the van and scare it, but I was watching it when I was driving down. I was unable to vlog it, but you know, if it does, I could hear it then in the background. I'm actually not far away from it where I'm working now. So anyway, we'll crack on. I'll set my phone up on the tripod today, and we'll record bits and bobs of what I'm doing. Busy day down here, there's all sorts going on actually. I've seen Lydia arriving with cooking things for the static. Might be getting hot food down here before long, I think. Look forward to that. I've seen a lot of the cooking she does, tasted a lot of the stuff she does, so very exciting. Right, so what I decided I'd do these steps. They're not like a landscaper's job by any means. I've got like 3 bricks, 4 bricks, 3 bricks. But all I've done is I've dug out with a spade, like so. I should have shown you actually what we're doing. But I've dug out enough for 3 bricks and 4 bricks, levelled it off, laid them down, and just packed in the soil basically. But what it means is now when you come round this corner, if it is peeing down or anything, not that you want to do a nature walk when it's peeing down, but you never know. I mean, I will, because I like it. But you can come round this corner now, and you're going to be met with this slope, and you can just walk up it easily, see, like that. I don't know whether I'll put one at the top or not, I'm not certain, but it certainly makes it easier. I might just level that out with a rake, I'll see. Just trying to think. Got some nice ferns in here, see, and I don't want to disturb these ferns, because they'll look really nice, you know, when they're all pushed out and you come up here amongst these hollies. So anyway, I'll try and level it out a bit with the rake, I think. Just like roughly. Got a lot of tree roots in here as well, but yeah, I think I'll just do that. Let's put some bricks in there as well, see, some more bricks. So, don't know where that one's from. See, the majority of them are from Glossop Brickyard, which I showed you in yesterday's vlog. There's another one there, see. So, if I need to put some more steps in, see, that's pretty easy to walk up onto there without putting steps in, so Yeah, I think I'll just rake that level, and then, you know what, then it'd be lovely to plant some daffodils up here, you know, as you turn the corner and you come into this open area, because behind is where I'm going to put that bench. And I've just heard Tom come, we might have some sandwiches coming. Hey, happy days. Right, what I've decided to do is actually put another step in, just so it will come up like more or less onto a level. So I'll just dig out enough, I think, for 3 bricks. 3 bricks should be enough. I've dug plenty of bricks out of here actually that will actually, if we need any more steps anywhere else, that'll be absolutely fine for them. So I like to dig so the bricks slope in like that sort of way, so they slope inwards, so then you're not standing on this end and they flip up. I mean, to be honest with you, I know the Viking's going to come along in a bit and tell me, oh, you should have done it this way, but I should have really asked him really first, because I mean, you're all watching what the Viking's doing now, and you know he's a fantastic landscaper and what have you, and he does everything to precision. He's absolutely spot on. Whereas me with this in this woodland area, it doesn't have to be spot on. It's just a means of being able to get up this banking without slipping and falling down and dropping down into the stream. At the moment, if you dropped in the stream, you'd actually hurt yourself because there's no water in it. Because further up, there's all trees come down and leaves have collected, and it's dammed up, and it's sort of stopped the flow of the water. So over the next few days, when I've got a bit of time in between my other jobs, I'm going to come in and clear the stream. I'll get a bit of it done today, but I can't wait for us to get it sort of dammed off and, you know, have that sort of pond effect, if you like. Try and get 3 the same. Now, I've not got 3 the same, but I can put 2 on the outside and 1 in the middle. Probably there you are, see, and then just so when you walk up now, you can get up onto that next bit and you're on the level. I'll just bed them in and we'll see what they think of it afterwards. So I've got these steps in now, see. So as you can see, they'll enable you to get up that bank in with ease, to be honest. Just wander up and we're on the level. And now my next job, what I talked about in yesterday's vlog, or the last vlog, regarding this hawthorn here. Now I've decided I'm going to keep it. I did think about getting rid of it, but you know, it's got new buds on it and what have you, and it's a shame to kill it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a piece of wood, a stake, I'm going to prop it up. See how, measure that, it's roughly about, I don't know, that's about 5 foot. So if I can lift it another 2 feet, it'll be dead easy for us to get underneath. And as I say, it creates another sort of nice picturesque arch, doesn't it? Look at these now, all these leaves coming on this. This is elderberry, this. And do you know what? In this area, there used to be loads and loads of elderberry everywhere. And you don't see it very often, but in this bit of woodland here, there's quite a lot of it. So that's really nice, that. Because, you know, you get a nice blossom off it that I think smells really nice. And then you get the berries, and you can make elderflower. People make wine with it. I'm sure we'll have a go at making wine somewhere in the future. So now I'm going to be faced with tackling this. I'm going to get my edge trimmers out, my strimmer, and start cutting back all these. This is how far we come with the with the machete. So this is going to take a bit of clearing, to be honest. It's really thick. But there's some lovely big ferns up here, which I'll show you. See these here? They're well, I mean, these have died off, but just showing you the size of them. I mean, look at that. That's about 5 foot tall. So all that's going to die back, and then it's going to produce new. So that'll be really, I think it will look really, really nice along the path. It gets quite steep here as well, the banking. See, look. You certainly don't want to fall down it. Listen to that there, I can hear a wren, and I can also hear a dunnock singing. In fact, these ferns here, they're right in the middle of the pathway, so I'm going to have to sort of see if I can just make it, it'll only be enough room for one person to walk. So I'll see if I can cut a path between them. If not, just going to have to wander through them. Now this is my next obstacle as well. Now this is also an elderberry, and half of it is actually dead, but some of it is alive. So I'm wondering whether to cut this bottom piece out with a chainsaw. Just cut that out. I can't see any life on this bottom section, to be honest. It all looks, well, it's dead. But the top one, the ivy's growing round, there are one or two leaves and whatever is showing on that. So I don't know. I can't make my mind up whether to take. I don't know. I'll decide. It's an awkward one. Then as we go through there, we've got another elderberry. Let's just get under here. Get under there. Oh, bloody hell. We've got another elderberry, which, let's have a look at this. That's, oh, well, there were one or two leaves, see. There were one or two leaves on that, not a lot. I think that might help with a bit of a cutting back, to be honest. If we cut, see all these new shoots on here that are producing, as you can see, producing flowers on, and to the top of that one they are. In fact, saying that, when I look along, there's all new shoots coming on it. But what I might do is just take this end piece out. What shall I? Yeah, I'll take that end piece out, and then we're faced with another obstacle, which we come down here. But this, I think, is going to be a great feature here. Just have a look at this. Look at that for an arch there. It looks like the tree. It has the trees actually broken there at the top. Probably with the weight of the ivy. But what a nice feature, that arch there. So this, I don't know whether to make some steps that go over this, that go across it, or cut it out. I'll actually, I think if I cut it out, then when you're walking towards that arch, I think that arch will look, I think it'll look dead impressive, to be honest. So just leave me in your comments what you think. Should I cut the bottom bit out? Or, although, you know, if we bring Alfred down here, and Arlo, and Avery, and Ada, they're going to struggle to climb over that. In fact, saying that, I'm going to struggle to climb over it. And Dawn certainly will. She's 60 on Sunday. She hates me saying that, but say it. So anyway, leave it in your comments what you think I should do. I'm certainly going to take this down, this piece, because that is as dead as a doornail. Yeah, that's coming off definitely. Right, let's go on. Before I carry on with this now, I'm going to go and get a drink. I'm just walking back down now, going back down to the gatehouse, and what I've noticed is, you know, the bird boxes that I actually put up on the lane. I've got some in my eye. Something that I put, the ones I put up. God, I have got some in my eye. Blink a minute. Yeah, right. The bird boxes I put up on the lane. When you walk down this path, you can actually see one of them there. See, that can be viewed off the nature trail. Obviously, we've got the one that I put up yesterday, which is there. Can see that off the trail. And Tom was telling me yesterday, they actually heard a woodpecker in the opposite valley to where I am. So that's good news. Right, so what was I saying then? I forgot what we're getting at. Do you know what? I forget my keys, I forget my glasses. But today, what I've done, I've got a coat hanger there, and I'm keeping everything in there. My battery charger's in there, all my keys are in there. I've got my tools all together, and I don't lose anything. I mean, I shouldn't lose it on this trail now, because I've got it all cleared. And you know what? The sun's coming out. It's absolutely beautiful now. See, as you can see, the path is cleared. But you've already, I mean, Tom showed a little bit on his vlog, didn't he? Although, I think you'll be seeing that tonight. And this is where I get mixed up on putting my vlogs out, you see. You'll probably see some of this nature trail, what I've done tonight on Tom's vlog. But you won't see my vlog until, what are we now, Friday. So, Saturday morning, Sunday. I think it'll be Sunday when I put this out. I'm not really certain. It might be even Saturday tea time. Depends how many drinks me and Dawn have had when we're going out. I think I told you we're going to the Little Mill Inn in Raworth. Speak properly. So, we're walking up here, and this is the other arch. So, we've got an archway in here with the ivy. There's another box I put up yesterday. Yeah, we've got the archway in here, which you can see, which is very nice. And then the one I was showing you there, we'll leave your comments on. That'll be towards the end of the walk, so I'm dead impressed. And Lydia's here. Oh, I've just spotted as well, walking up the path, we've got some more of that emerald elf cap, see? Isn't that pretty? Here's the gaffer.
Mate, the gaffer with the gasser. What's it?
We've got a duck. Oh, go on, the gaffer with the the gaffer with the, yeah. Be careful with that.
Got gas in it.
I know, I was here when the gas,
Yeah.
when the gas bottles arrived.
They turned up, started Glossop caravans. They were like, oh, you're ready to put the changeover valve. So like, when one runs out, you're not out of it. You just flick a switch or a thing, and that kicks in.
Yeah.
It was like, they were like, where's the gas? I was like, mate, I ain't ordered any gas yet. Ordered it this morning. Came whilst we were on site. They've got it all plugged in. Central heating's on.
Brilliant. I'll knock that off now.
Hello.
Hello, Ada. Oh no.
She slept for an hour and a half.
Oh, lovely. Pardon?
She slept for an hour and a half.
Has she?
Well. She sleeps really well outside.
That's the first time I've heard her cry.
Do you know she doesn't cry very often?
No, she's always smiling when I see her.
She's teething at the minute, so she's not sleeping at night. So this is why we're going to sleep in the day. Are you going to come out?
Oh, lovely, isn't she? Well, that was nice to see Ada. Do you know what? That's the first time I've seen Ada cry. She's normally bubbling with laughter and what have you, but I tell you what now, she's just gone into static there, and Alfred's playing on the floor, and his eyes lit up when she come in, and he pointed at his dad. He went, ooh, and then turned around and went, ooh, to Ada. So funny. Right, let's get a drink. You know what? I didn't think I'd have any of these left. I saw Tom showing them the other day on his vlog, but I bought these from these Bovrils. I bought them from B&M in Hyde. And I think you get I don't know, 8 to 10 of them. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you get 10. And then for just over £1, they might be about £1.20. And all you do, you can put salt and pepper in them if you want, but just fill them up with hot water. And I tell you what, they're absolutely gorgeous. I just want to show you this. It was a log what a woodpecker had made a hole in. And the Viking had cut the logs up, and I said, can I have that? And I stuck a lid on it, and I'm going to, hopefully the moss will grow on it, and the ivy will grow around it, and it'll make a home for a robin or a mouse. I mean, hopefully not wasp, but you never know. But it's out of the way, it's well off the path, and I've just tucked it away in there. You probably won't see it when everything starts growing, but it look nice, that. Right, so decided I'm going to cut out this top. I'm going to cut out these top ones so we can just step over these bottom ones. But before I start, I'm just going to cut back a bit of this holly, and not certain what that is. Right, that'll do. So, I say they're easy to change, these batteries, and for some reason, and I don't know why, oh no, that's it. And you know what? I thought I'd charge both batteries up last night. I've got down here, brought two with me. One's not charged. And it's not a long way, but it's a fair way walk back down to the HQ from here. So I think I'll get this cut and then I'll go and put my other battery on charge. I'm bloody hopeless. Right, just take that dead as well. So I can use all these for, you know, making like little nature stations with all this dead stuff. Who's it's coming down actually? Lydia's coming down in a minute to have a, I think Tom's bringing her on a guided tour, see what we're doing. Just a bit jammed on there, I'll get through from the top. That's it. Right, there's a fair bit of weight in them, so we'll make it So we'll just get that one off, and then we're left with that lower one. Yeah, you don't want to be, definitely best to take that out, and I'll decide on that one in a minute. As I say, these make good, bits of fencing for the edge and whatever, you show where the path is. Right, just in case I knock my camera off, I'll leave it running and record the ground, forget to zoom out when I've zoomed in, or any other sort of mistakes that I make along the way. And I tell you what, it's really started to get warm now. As I always say, you know, if you like what you see, subscribe to my channel at Andy the Gardener G Cross. Leave a like and ding dong that bell, and hopefully, you know, like I said in my last one, you can share this journey with me in this the start of this nature area down on the 110 behind the gatehouse. Right, regarding what I was asking about leaving comments for, regarding the arch, I had a vision, so I'm going to show you what I've done. With this bit here, I've cut out, as I said, these lower branches. I'm going to leave that top one in, because, you know, you can step over this, and you can duck under this, no hardship whatsoever. So that make a nice little feature. And we've got the ivy growing up there. I'm going to just round off this holly, take a bit of these branches off here. This is alive. So I'm actually leaving that, but I'm going to take a couple of these branches off to eventually the weight's going to bring it down. So if I take them top branches off, it should spring up slightly and make that a little bit higher. Now regarding the arch, I'll show you what I've done. I think it's pretty good actually. So as you walk down here now, I've cut out a chunk of this, the branch that was crossing, because what we'd have had to have done is build a stile across it, because as you can see the height of it there, to me, I don't know whether you can see that, I don't know if I've got it in the camera or not, but it stops us making a stile, and adults, we know, we'll struggle stepping over it, us Audis, but we can step over that, and then as I've said, look at that for coming to the end. We'll walk through that arch. Now I'll just take you further along now, because this is going to be a bit of a tough, oh, we've got a robin here, let's see if I can zoom in on it. Can I see it? Oh, there it is, see? I mean, you all know robins are always with you when you're working, because you're raking the ground and, you know, you're making them bugs more visible for them, little worms and what have you. So he's been with me, like, for the last couple of hours. So we walk through here, it opens up quite nice in here, and now you can see these ferns that we're going to see. I mean, they'll be magnificent, like, cut back a bit, create a bit more light for them. And look at that, what have I spotted there? Is that a... Oh, look at this. This is what I was pointing out to the lads the other day, a celandine. Obviously that's growing quite tall because it's reaching out for light, see. Hang on, let me get me... So there you are, we've got a nice wildflower there. And they do like boggy areas along streams and what have you, so I won't be surprised to see more coming up, to be honest. So then, as you can see now, just walk back here now. So there's that arch. I think that looks fantastic. In fact, Tom's just been down and he absolutely loves it. So before I actually finish this vlog, I'll walk back and show you my next vision. So we'll walk down here, see. That's a beech tree, see. That'll be self-seeded, whether a squirrel's dug a nut there and it's, you know, it's grown from that, or it's just... My guess is a squirrel's done that, because, you know, they're the beech trees back there on the lane. There's only one on this side. So we'll walk down through here. I don't think we'll need a bridge, but I might build a little bridge across it. And we walk through onto this nice flat area here, see? And then it's sort of, for me, coming to an end, the walk, because it's really boggy up there. But in fact, while I'm here, I'll just show you. Ah, I nearly tripped up then, that'd have been funny. Yeah, I'll just show you this area. I can get through without falling over. It actually opens up into quite a big space. As I've said before, there used to be horses in here, but it certainly wasn't overgrown like this. Got a fall on my finger. So, as you can see, it opens up, and you know how it's all flat there, the vegetation. Obviously, the stream blocks up and floods up here, so that's like a real sort of boggy area. So we've got to clean all this stream out. As you can see, there's various obstacles in it and what have you. So I might just... I don't know. I don't think we'll do anything up there, actually, because I don't want to cut back all that vegetation, to be honest. I want to keep that. So the walk will sort of finish at this area. Plus, it's when all these are out in flower, these, and in leaf, it's going to be a bit awkward getting through. I mean, this is a hawthorn. That'll be very prickly. Now, whether or not I can cut a path up that way, and that takes you out onto the meadow, the buttercup meadow. Now I might do that yet, but that's going to come in time. I certainly won't be doing it, certainly not in the next few weeks. But this is a lovely little sunny area here, and I'll just take you down now and show you my vision. Got the robin down here admiring my arch, but I have been cutting back a bit and raking a little bit, so well, I'll keep the camera running because we've had a nuthatch singing to my as we walk down here to my right hand side near the nesting box that I was telling you about earlier, when it was having a bit of a snoop round. Just have a look at these this fungi as well on this tree. Look at this. Fantastic, isn't it? It's brilliant, that. In fact, there's some really massive ones down here. Now I'm here, I just want to show you these. Oh, bloody hell. Look at them things. They're magnificent. And there's a tree root, so you see. Look, I mean, this is actually the root of the tree. That would make a good seat, to be honest, that by the stream. So, right, we'll go down and see the vision. And you know what? It really is getting warm now. Looking forward to tomorrow, actually. We're doing a walk, me and Dawn. We're going to walk from the Little Mill Inn at Raworth, Marple, and we're going to walk over Lantern Pike, and then drop down into Hayfield Village. Be ready for a drink then in Hayfield Village. So I think, I'm not certain, but it's, I don't know, 12-14 mile circular walk we're going to be doing. I just hope it's sunny. And then we'll get back to the Little Mill Inn in Raworth, quickly get changed and go into the bar and have a few drinks. Evening meal, a few more drinks, and then raise a glass to Dawn at midnight as she enters into her 60th year. Good God. Right, so, we're getting up to where my vision is. Oh. I've got all my tools are spread out all along this path, but obviously I can't get lost, I can't lose anything because it's all on the path. So this here now is my vision area. See this little opening here, it's beautiful. Oh, what's that there? Is that a gold crest? Oh, I wish I had my binoculars with me. I don't know if it's a gold crest or a blue tit. Let me just, if I had big, oh, Tom's gonna go. Oh, I don't know, that's the bloody toilet cleaner. He's come down and spooked it. Oh. Yeah, I should have had my glasses in my pocket, but if I had my glasses in my pocket, I do tend to lose them. So, anyway, we'll get back to this. So we've got this little opening here, see? It's near where that robin nest is I showed you earlier that I made. It's near the nesting box that's up there. So I've just had a word with Tom and we're going to get a bench and we're going to put it in this spot here, facing where the stream is and where them hollies are here, see? I'm going to shape round these hollies here and shape round there and make a sort of a window, and that tree behind there I'm going to hang bird feeders in it. So you'll be able to view the bird feeders, view the nesting box, and by the time you got to this, I mean, could do with a fridge. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Having a fridge up here. But we haven't got any electric, so you have to carry your drinks up here with you. So, as I say, I hope you've enjoyed my vlog today. It's probably slightly longer than I've normally done, but I think the battery's going to run out on the camera and the battery charger's in the van, and I need to charge my battery up for the chainsaw and the hedge trimmer anyway. So, I hope you all have you're having a great weekend when you see this. As I say, I get mixed up when I put them on. But anyway, see you all for now and have a great day. And as I always leave you with something, I've got to leave you today with this. Got to do, because I'm dead impressed with it. I'm going to leave you with the new box. Ta-da!